Welcome back to KK's Quilt Studio. Hey, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. It's next week, and I thought I'd whip up this cute little design. I saw this presentation of a scalloped heart design on another software program that costs a lot more than Art and Stitch, and she had to go through a lot more steps. It took her a lot longer to come up with this cute design. So I thought I'd share with you how quickly you can make it in Art and Stitch. Now I know this is an embroidery design, and I know all of you don't have the add-on tool Art and Stitch Plus, but I will be showing a quilting design, so stay with me. The process is the same. So what we're going to start with, I'm going to navigate over here in my workspace to this little circle and the heart. So those two items are the only thing that you need to design this cute little heart, whether you're doing it in embroidery or as a quilting design. So I got the heart from the libraries tool over here. Go to shapes, we've done that before, and bring the heart into your workspace. Then with your shapes tool, select the ellipse and draw yourself a circle. So I'm going to select that circle and then right click on it, and we're going to go down to design on path. And it'll open up the screen. It'll open the defaults to the arc. If you click on this drop down menu, you've got a whole bunch of different choices that you can place those circles on. So the only heart that you're going to see is this one, and this has a little open curlicue, and I want a closed heart for this exercise. So I have an extra heart in here, and how did I get that? Well, when you bring in this heart from your shapes library, you don't need to do anything else to it. Go up to Tools and select Save Design Path. And this is how you can bring in your own path designs into that path library. And I brought in and called mine Heart 2 because I showed you that heart is already there. So Heart 2 is mine, and type in whatever you want to name it, and then click Save. I'm going to cancel out there because I've already done that. And let's go back to our circle again. Right click, Design on Path, and that brings up this menu. And go to the drop down, and we have go to whatever you called it, our heart, and then I want you to go to these settings. So the path dimensions shown up here, that's our heart design, the lighter purple, and we're going to set that to 3 inches width and height, and we're going to align to the center. Our properties, we want that little pearl to be 0.59 and a spacing of -0.02 for this exercise. Make sure to include your path and then click OK. And we'll go back here, and I've already done that and got that all ready for us to work with. So I've gone in and changed the color of that path so that we can see it, and when I click on it, you'll see that the little puzzle piece shows that it's all grouped together. So to change the color of that, you need to ungroup and select just the heart. So for our purposes, next step, we're going to go to Transform Artwork, and we're going to go down to Clip. So select Clip, and there you go. With one step, you've got 2 steps, Design on Path and Transform Artwork. We've got our design. So all you would need to do is go in and select those scallops and assign a fill stitch to them. And that's what I did over here. And then I took the heart outline and applied a applique to it. You'll see that right here. Here's my fill stitch for the scallops. Here's my applique tool, and then I added some lettering, and I think that is Princess Script. Let's click on that and see what it says in properties. Yes, Princess Script. So that's as easy as I can make it to create a cute little embroidery for your next little embroidery project for Valentine's Day. Maybe you got somebody special you'd like to make this for, and I did that in 5 minutes. Okay, here's the quilting design. Take that same heart that we did with the transform tool, and instead of applying an applique to that inner heart, I used a motif fill. So let's click on that and check in properties. I like the motif fills that are an F and are found up here to the top of your screen. I find that they don't do quite as many backtracks, and I use the new mixed patterns that came with the latest update of Art and Stitch, and you can, this is a line, or you can add diamonds. Just make sure to click enter or click apply. There. And there you go. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I hope you make something special for the love of your life, and happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And don't forget, happy sewing. Don't forget to subscribe to the video, or drop me a comment. Give me a thumbs up if you just loved it. So we'll see you soon.